Okay, hi guys, my name's Zach and this is a short little presentation I'm supposed to do for BRD201. I've titled it Food and the Media. So food is a topic that currently is and always has been up for debate. We're constantly hearing new things about different foods and why we should or should not be eating them. Things that influence the food we eat and the ways we view it include culture, background, beliefs and values, and availability. For example, someone who is vegan will not eat meat, or someone of Asian ethnicity, for example, is not likely to eat, for say, a lot of hamburgers. Another major influence on our views of food is that of the media. Celebrities, chefs, different brands, the news and social media all influence how we view food in different ways. And now I'll look into each of those briefly. Okay. So, the influence of media figures. The way we view and interpret food is influenced by certain figures in the media, especially those who we consider important, worth listening to, or they're enjoyable to watch. This can affect different people in different ways, including children who watch TV. Now, research shows that popular characters can make a difference in what children determine to be good food or bad food, and selecting one over the other. A lot of people who rely on or enjoy cooking are likely to be influenced by their favourite chef or cooking personality, or their favourite program, and will be persuaded to use certain ingredients and to cook certain meals as a result. Okay. The influence of brands and also marketing. Many people are drawn to certain brands of food. This may be due to a recommendation from a friend or dietitian, price, or even ease of access. People also tend to have a preference when it comes to purchasing certain ingredients. For example, if I need to purchase some tomato or some barbecue sauce, I'll search for the Master Foods brand because that's the brand I know best and the brand that I grew up consuming. Marketing and advertising also plays a massive part for brand names, which is why you'll see brands like Coles and Woolworths spending big money on TV commercials in order to draw people in. Okay. So moving on to news. News holds a lot of power and can portray certain topics like food in many different ways. There are always new stories appearing about how this food is good for you and how this food is bad for you, how this food can lead to cancer, etc., etc. Many people choose to ignore stories like this. However, many other people are affected by the story and can potentially change the way they eat due to this. Moving on to social media. Social media has a massive influence in today's society on almost everything we do. With more and more websites, TV channels and technology, and an increase in ease of access to them, many issues such as food are portrayed in different ways. There are many different opinions in regards to a huge range of different foods available. Some experts will advise against eating certain foods while others will encourage it. Social media is also another way that food outlets are able to advertise their products. For example, many people are coaxed into buying a meal from McDonald's, me included, that they don't actually want or need, but they're just eager to try it. One study conducted in 2012 found that participants who spend more time on Facebook pages had greater improvements in food safety attitudes and practices. Okay, so how do we know what food we should be consuming? So as it's been established, it's very easy to find ourselves confused with different opinions on food. The most thorough way to determine what food should be consumed is to look at the research, whether that be on the internet or through recently published magazines or TV programs, that sort of thing. One thing to look out for when doing this are programs and papers that are sponsored by a food brand or an organisation. They can have biased views on their products. Now, if all of this information is a bit much to take in, which I can fully understand, then just remember that most food is good food when consumed in moderation. Okay, thanks for listening, and I hope some of this information is of interest or some sort of benefit to you. Cheers.